and today the Wizards welcomed them with open arms. The sports heroes had just finished practice. The real heroes, they were on everybody's mind.
My dad was Major Robert Horton. He died in 1999.
The Wizards took time out today to honor veterans and their families. The event was part of the Tragedy Assistance Program for Survivors, or TAPS, a mission founded by Bonnie Carroll.
20 years ago, my husband was killed in the Army with 7 other soldiers, and at that time there was no program like this. So we founded it, and today, 20 years later, we have over 50,000 family members who are part of TAPS.
When you see these kids, what goes through your mind?
To see these kids happy and excited and with their sports heroes doing something that means so much is incredible. It's an incredible gift after they've lost so much.
Carolyn Horton and her brother Thomas got to mingle with the players. They lost their father, U.S. Army Major Robert Horton, 16 years ago.
I was a 7-year-old girl when my dad died, and now I'm 23 years old. So now I'm just experiencing the loss at a different level. You know, he wasn't there when I graduated from high school. He won't be there when I graduate from college or start my career. And so it's just a different loss now.
So today, on Veterans Day, a courtship to commemorate service, sacrifice, and survivors.
Sometimes we get caught up in our own lives and don't have an understanding of why we have some of the benefits that we have.
Just to give a handshake, a smile, and a picture doesn't say enough how much they mean to not only me but this country. The sacrifice they made, like I said, the losses they've taken for the good of this country. And it's truly a great honor and a pleasure to be around them.
I'm definitely appreciative for them and their time, and it makes me realize that other people are grateful as well.
What a great event. Here's hoping it can't erase anything, obviously, in an hour with a pro ball player. It's not going to erase anything, but hopefully for that hour, those folks could think about some fun things. They've been through hell, frankly. Practice had just ended, and Robert Griffin III had a statement to make.
Just met a real special individual that was in the conference room with us a couple seconds ago.
A few hundred yards away were Kate Dunn and her mom, Amanda.
We met Robert, who was just a fabulous young man. Like a dream. I'm not even sure that I'm not dead and in heaven right now, but you know, it's pretty good.
Kate is 16 years old. Her idol is RG3. She loved playing football too, but she suffered from a malformation of the brain, and 2 years ago, Kate had surgery to remove part of her skull. Her football days were done, and she was crushed.
When we would be sitting up at night trying to save her, it would be like, what would RG3 do, Kate? Would he just lay down and give up, or would he get up and fight?
So Kate fought, with RG3 always in her thoughts.
Seeing him go out there and, I don't know, just get through so much, just like me.
Robert had never heard of Kate and her story, but she wanted to thank him, so she wrote him a letter.
I've been carrying it around in my pocket for about a year now.
Recently, Kate reached out to Robert on Twitter. He responded and invited Kate to Redskins Park. Today was the day.
I just kind of covered my face and tried to remember how to breathe.
Sure enough, she gave Robert the letter.
I had managed to get my daughter to this moment when there had been so many dark times that I didn't think that she would make it.
Kate is now coaching football and nursing a knee injury of her own. She left the park with a signed football and so much more.
Just a story about why we do what we do as athletes. It's for people that we don't know are watching.
Just to get to talk to him and let him know that, you know, how much of an impact he has on people was really good.
I think by now RG3, I hope, has had time to read the letter. We have a special guest on the phone tonight. We take calls from viewers all the time here on Toyota Sports Talk. Robert Griffin III is on the line. RG, how you doing, my man?
I'm doing good, brother. How you doing?
Robert Griffin III, thank you for calling in. More importantly, thank you for making Kate and Amanda's life, frankly. She is complete now. Thanks to you. Say bye to Robert.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you,
problem,
Robert.
guys.
Take care. We will see you soon. We will have more sports talk right after this.